LV Cup action this weekend and a big opportunity to put one foot in the semi-finals.
Yeah, you know, the last sort of 2 weeks, obviously with the qualification in Europe, and then to come into this week top of our group and working with a new group of players is really exciting, you know. So we're into the LV week. There's an opportunity for some senior guys and some academy guys in there to put their hands up for selection and wear the Exeter CHIEFS shirt. So it's exciting. Yeah, the boys have trained really well the last couple of days. Obviously, we're building to a big game down at Newport on Sunday.
As you know, English versus Welsh encounters are always keenly contested. I'd imagine it would be like that from the off on Sunday.
Yeah, we've played Newport a couple of times now. Whenever we've gone down there, they've been physical. Yeah, they get stuck into you, and like you said, it's a Welsh English fixture. So that side of it obviously adds a little bit to it as well. But we know what we've got to do. We talk about all week about our intensity and our enthusiasm to play and then to outmuscle them. So we know what we've got to do, and we've been training well this week to do it.
Having won the competition last year, there's a real desire amongst the group to go and replicate the feat again. Yeah,
that's obviously will be in the back of their minds, but I think they're just preparing for this weekend. If we can get a result down in Newport, that can really put us in good stead for qualification. And I think we'll take it game to game. And if we get into that latter stage in the semi-finals, we'll look to obviously to really focus on that. But it's exciting times. We're in fifth in the Premiership. We're obviously qualified out of our European group, and now we've got a great opportunity to come out of the LV group. So the group of players that we're putting out this weekend, they've got a great opportunity to get us into that semi-final spot, and like you said, push on to what could be a final opportunity again.
Rob talks about using these sort of games as opportunities for lads to stake their claim. In the past, it's come through. There have been boys that have done well in LV and then progressed into the Premiership side. Yeah,
definitely. I think from an academy perspective, we talk each year about it. Those guys get to show themselves, and then obviously if they perform in these games, they can push themselves up into first team selection. Like your Knowlesies, your Hillies, your Davies, which we talk about all the time. This year we've got Sam Simmons, Stu Townsend, Will Carrick-Smith's come back up from the Pirates to feature. So there's a good group of youngsters in there to obviously to spearhead, putting themselves in front of the coaches, but also those senior guys. Greg Bateman, Elvis Toney, Kerry Sweeney, Tom James. It's a mixture of some youth, but also a sprinkling of guys who are really pushing to get selection in that Premiership side.
And you would have done your homework on Newport. What sort of threats do they pose?
They've got a very good driving line-out. You've seen that through the last sort of 3 or 4 games we've analysed. They're based around predominantly a kicking game that builds pressure, but they've got the ability to play. I think yes, they do kick from their exit plays, but we know that they can also open up and play as well. And with the four, I think if Popham plays and they've got maybe Goff in the second row, there's a sprinkling of some senior guys in there as well with some physicality. They've got the back line to play some rugby as well. So I think we're fully aware of what they can bring, but we've actually been really talking about us this week. What we can bring, how we're going to approach the game, what we're going to enforce on them. So we are aware of their threats, but it's more about us this week and what we're going to do on Sunday.